time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Kennesaw State's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Dropping back, it's Odom. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. He'll keep it himself. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare, because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long run. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Cook.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Back to pass, it's Wimsatt. Punts it out of the air. Down to the 30-yard line where he's stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Part of the backfield, it's Rex Steiner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's Rex Steiner. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
So now it's 2nd and long. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, nah, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. We're not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, then love to get a drive going here.
That's what I love about the QB run game in this offense, is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well, but you see how mixing in the quarterback run too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to throw, it's Odom. Firing to the right, complete. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bennett. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Grabbed in the middle. It's Petway. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Recksteiner. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
He need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Got it in the middle, it's Baldwin. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've come to the break, and Jacksonville State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
I think I might put my money on Jacksonville State.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense.
First down. Jacksonville State. They're going ham. Cammular on the Kennesaw State Owls. This could get out of hand in real life. I'm not even sure. Let's see.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score.
So basically, they're saying if they can contain Creel,
this game is entirely
Jacksonville State's quarterback, they should be able to win the game. I mean,
it's hard to run
this
on a
is
defense that
Greg
comes off the
McGill
ball like that
talking
and
about.
runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Smart man. Comes to the books, but when he's talking football, I beg to differ. I think it comes down to coaching.
Unleashes it on the run. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field.
Jacksonville State's going to be at home. They're going to be hyped, man. I just don't see them getting beat.
This offense has got to find their
Got
rhythm.
Kennesaw.
You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
They played in a couple big games.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was
About the talent levels.
reading coverage and being accurate.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers.
Yeah, they got the psychological edge, and they have the.
He's human. He finally missed.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component,
I
man.
don't know
They've
who
got to get
Jacksonville
some
State
push,
quarterback
to get some running
is.
lanes, get this running game going. They're
Is
the
he a
ones
dual
that make it go.
threat?
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They'll send the back in motion.
I'm going to check his stats out compared to.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle.
Oh, you can't look at it. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is not even the right guy. I mean, come on. I can't get a honest look at the game if I don't have the right guys. So this is not their starter. I mean, what is this? Let's have a look. So the guy that's playing, I don't understand why he's even freaking playing. I mean, you got not do depth charts. Let me come on. This guy look like he's the last on the list. And then the guy we're talking is a freshman. 1,245 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That guy there, he doesn't have much of nothing. Let's look at this other guy, see what he has. Nothing. Senior, you stayed there all those years doing what? So that looks like he's going to be the man. What do you have rushing? 151 carries. He got 6.4 yards per carry. 51 carries. 6 touchdowns. That's just running. Not very active. Check out Kennesaw's quarterback.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Amari Odom.
They'll keep it on the ground.
17 touchdowns.
Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line of that completion.
Okay, so here's 97.
First down, just continuing to put first downs together. So far, his defense, they just can't find any answers.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
So he's not really running quarterback at all.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Jacksonville State.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's stopped by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their
They like to run the
physicality.
ball,
Let's see if they
too.
can keep it up.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And that's all I need to see as far as this game is concerned. But I just don't.
Getting set for the point after.
The competition level is what kind of threw this game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead a little further. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards.
Any of these teams to really be anybody.
Some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That's the same for UCF, Santa Cruz, and Delaware. I think they've had the toughest schedule. Yeah, I'm going to take Jacksonville State. I'll leave it right there.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback